before, but you already know, JL, the radio host, always has to get the exclusives for you. Let's conquer the world. Fresh and Famous Radio. Fresh and Famous, this is JL, the radio host. Right now, we have another Miami model showing love to Fresh and Famous. We call her our P&P sweetheart. Man, Heather Shanholtz, what's the deal, baby?
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. How you feeling right now in Miami?
I'm doing good. The weather out here is amazing. Just getting ready for Super Bowl. Just hanging out until then.
Who are you going for?
I don't even know. I'm not really a big football fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really big into sports or anything like that. But, yeah, I'm not even sure.
How did you get to have your own feature in the Ring magazine?
Well, in the Ring magazine, I was published a few months back, and they came to me and they started asking me to recruit some models for them. So I started giving them some names of some girls, and they had me recruit some girls on my end, so it would look more legit. So that's pretty much how it started off, and then I asked them to give me my own section in the magazine every month, and they agreed to it. So I actually just published the first girl. Her name's Irina. Her issue came out last week, and then I just got another girl in. Her name's Chelsea Luke. She's based out of Atlanta. She's a gorgeous girl, and her issue comes out next month.
Cool. Explain what Ring magazine is.
The Ring magazine, I actually picked it up at an airport. I forget which one, but I ended up picking it up, and I wrote to them personally asking to be featured. And they're the world's largest boxing magazine. They've been around for 90 years, and it's a national magazine.
Awesome. We got Heather Shanholtz right here on Fresh and Famous with JL, the radio host. So, do you always get noticed by fans? Because I know Miami's it's a big city, and it's a lot of people that know. Everybody knows everybody still. So do you always get noticed by fans when you're, out and about? Do people ever say, hey, I seen you in the Maxim magazine or the, Muscle Fitness magazine? Do you ever get that a lot?
Yeah, I do get that a lot. For some reason, which I don't even know why, it's always if I have a layover at the Atlanta airport, I'm always recognized there, which I don't really understand why, because I haven't really done any work in Atlanta. I don't really know. It's kind of weird when it happens, but I've had people, when I do different hosting events and stuff like that, of course there's going to be, fans of, mine and the other models are going to show up to show their support, and it's pretty much like that, but I know a lot of people just, from networking and traveling so much, so I'm always running into people everywhere that I go. Do
you get hit on by, the flight attendants and all that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually recognized more now. I was in Maxim their January last year, their January 2011 issue. And as of now, it's weird because I'm more recognized as being the ice cream girl for Aphrodisiac Ice Cream. I don't know if you've heard about that company that I'm affiliated with. It's called Aphrodisiac Ice Cream, and what it is, it's an ice cream truck that does events and parties, and we drive around on South Beach and all throughout Miami, and it's a truck that has stripper poles on the top of it. We have remixes for the ice cream song that Blair out, and it's all served by Maximum Playboy models. And we've ended up, we're starting this franchise up in Canada already, and we've already had a lot of exposure. The company started back in October, and we've already been on TMZ, Playboy. We've been in a ton of different publications. We just filmed for the Travel Channel a second episode. We have one coming out on Bizarre Foods. I think that comes out in 2 months, and then we do a lot of stuff for Telemundo and stuff like that. So
that's cool. Now, is that all you guys have planned for 2012, or does Heather have anything else that she has planned for this year, since it's only the beginning still?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my own cell phone app. I started working on one last year, and some stuff fell through the company that I was involved with, so I'm starting to work on getting that out on my own. And then also I'm coming out with a men's t-shirt line. I already have one design done, and I got just a sample of 20 shirts just so I could see them and start promoting that as well. And then I'm also the face for Flying Pasties. It's a company that's dedicated to protecting the privacy of travelers while they travel through the airport. So you don't see anything going through the body scanners.
What else is something that we don't know about Heather yet? What's something that we don't know that you can tell us?
I don't really know. I'd like to get into acting. So I'm planning on taking some acting classes. I'd like to, I like the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't really anything that I don't like about the entertainment industry. I'm a horrible singer, so that will never happen. But I'd like to expand and go into acting next.
Who do you look up to and just say, like, you know, I want to star in a film with her or him?
Angelina Jolie. I think she's awesome. She always has that bad chick role. If I were to get into acting, I'd like to do like the horror films and like really like action, like play like the bad girl type of a role.
Yeah, I like those movies. What about those zombie movies? You know, like, do you like those kind of movies, like the zombie movies, or do you like those complicated horror movies like Saw?
Complicated, like Saw, and like, I don't know. I just think it would be cool to do all the special effects and see how that works, and like all the blood and the gore and like all that stuff. I just think it would be fun.
That's
awesome.
It'd
be different.
That's awesome.
And I'm like all into being like artistic, so I think that would be really neat. We saw Piranha 3D in the movie theater, and that was just like that was just ridiculous.
Ouch, that's crazy.
That was the only movie that like really made me jump, and I think it had to do with like the 3D effects and stuff. But
definitely cannot wait to see you in a flick, and we'll definitely check you out in every magazine, Maxim magazines, Muscle Fitness, everything. You're everywhere.
I do have a Twitter. My Twitter is @HShanholtz, which is HSHAN is Nancy, HOLT, Z as in zebra. I'm also on Google Plus, which I'm sure you could just look up my name on there. I don't know the exact URL for that. I also have my website, which shows exactly where I'm going to be, what I'm working on, past projects, different magazines I'm involved in, and you can visit that website. It's really easy. It's modelheather.com. Hey guys, I'm Heather Shanholtz, and I'm in love with Jay.